see what's going on. And we do have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Judgment. We might have a reconciliation, or at least something that you really wish for. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's also having whatever you desire, right? And the Judgment Day is the Judgment Day. King of Pentacles. Maybe it's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn we want to have. Quite established, quite mature. They are definitely not playing games. The King of Pentacles definitely doesn't play games. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, absolutely commitment. And you know what? I do believe and I do feel that they want commitment with you. So that's how you get what you want, right? Five of Cups. If they messed up, that's the energy of I'm sorry. It's the energy of I almost died missing you. The Five of Cups, right? It is about remorse, guilt, you know. But it is about, oh, I shouldn't have, you know. And the Four of Cups, they feel sorry for the missed opportunity, Aquarius. Really for the missed opportunity. Okay, so let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy this time. And again, you know, time is fluid, right? We are working with energy, so... And you always have free will, and you always have to use your better judgment. And yeah, I don't read reversal, so... We do have Four of Swords, a time of silence, right? Nobody's saying a word over here. Four of Swords is I need my time, I need my space, I'll stay away for a while. And yep, they are your soulmate. And Page of Cups. Does feel like apologies, right? With the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups, we know it's like, oh, I kind of messed up. It's also emotions, beginning of, right? This combination of energy speaks of emotions growing kind of fonder or while being away, right? It's when we don't see each other that it becomes, right? We miss and long for the person, so it's all right there. Can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Cups, right? But I'm more sensing a world of emotions developing in silence and in separation, so we'll see. Kind of like an awakening, an emotional awakening, if ever there was possible one. We do have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. But there is an explosion that needs to happen. We do have the Tower and the Chariot. Somebody is freeing themselves from something. And can be you freeing yourself from somebody, but I'm more sensing like really taking a leap of faith with a soulmate here. We'll see. So what was in the past? A lot of fighting. Oh, come on, Aquarius, what's going on? We do have in the past Five of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. You know when somebody is in kind of warrior mode, and it's like they are picking up fights all over the place, and you just open your mouth and it's like an opportunity to answer back and kind of, you know, be a little bit cocky in the replies. This is kind of like a little bit how it feels, you know. And Seven of Pentacles, it took a world of patience, right? And Seven of Pentacles, more than patience, is understanding, right? Because it's the harvest. The fruits are not ripe. So we know it's coming. We know it will take a while. We know the process. And we stay patient, right? But still, there was this Five of Swords. So I will see if that was like, you know, because it can also be some... It's not quite like the Five of Wands of inner struggle. It's more... and the combination of energies feels more like, you know, coming from two different energies, right? One that is patient, one that feels like fighting, because, you know, sometimes we need excitement. And if there is not excitement in the environment, well, we give ourselves excitement sometimes, you know, some energies. And I feel that this is exactly what happened, you know, from two different places. Well, guess what, Aquarius? In the past, your energy was all over them. Queen of Swords. This is like being very conscient about, or conscientious. I don't know. That is a word there. It's being aware, right, of your presence. And it's interesting because you do have the Queen of Swords. So somebody was seeing you for what you actually were, but then they might have taken off. We do have the Chariot. Can be Cancer, by the way, water sign. You do have water sign in the overall energy, but it is an energy of breaking free. It is an energy of I'm aware of Aquarius. I see. That's the Queen of Swords. They might also have been cold and distant. Queen of Swords is the energy of distance and cold communication, straightforward, straight to the point. No flowers around it. And then with the Chariot, this is an energy of breaking free. For some of you, they might have disappeared, you know, completely. The Chariot is I go out for cigarettes and I never come back kind of energy. There was duality in it, though, because of the white horse and the black horse, right? They thought about it. They had mixed emotions. A sense of maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should. And then that was that. And mutual energies between you and this person, we do have the High Priestess. This is silence. This is stillness. This is I'm not going to talk to you. This is ghosting in love connections. And that is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. For some of you might have been a Taurus between you and this person. Standing strong and stubborn and pushing everybody, or, imposing stuff. But I'm more sensing that either there was a commitment that went fully silent, either there was somebody else, or both. And then that was this period of staying between the dark and the light. It's interesting because it is between the two of you, so it's kind of an energy of both, kind of navigating the light and the shadows. I would say ever since this happened. Yeah, we might have had a fight. That's how the Five of Swords is coming here. Where are we right now? We do have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it is about keeping appearances, but it's more than that. It's actually doing the work. It's actually taking extra responsibility, focusing on work. And we also have the Star card, right? This is the energy of healing. This is the energy of divine guidance. This is the energy of the universe, the energy of alignment. And we just stay afloat, but it's more than afloat. Two of Pentacles is really, the practicality of the Pentacles and the practicality of keeping everything up and running, including yourself. And then that is you, right? The Star. But it's more than that. I believe it's combining the practicality of everyday life with the divine guidance, with the spirituality within you. This is awakening. This is awakening through healing, right? And also wish fulfillment, and also being yourself. Now, the person you are dealing with, they do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So they want to change the current situation. Wheel of Fortune is also destiny and karma. It's up and down. I'm not sure they have the full control, but they want to change something. And they are going through changes themselves, he or she. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And of course, you might be dealing with one. But this is the offer they have on the table, right? And it's the friendly energy, it's me, the friend, that energy of let's be friends, let's go out for coffee, let's see where it goes. The Wheel of Fortune is going with the flow, right? So I'm sure somebody is approaching you right now, or the person you have a bond is approaching you. I'm not sure you are seeing it or you are focusing on it, because it does look like being focused on yourself and your own balance and your own accomplishments. But they are approaching slowly, and they want to change this while themselves going through changes of their own. And it is quite fundamental change, you know, something they don't really have control over. Mutual energies between the two of you, Aquarius. You do have the Lovers, so you love them, they love you back. And we do have the Moon, can be Pisces energy, but it's the Moon. It's hidden. We have emotions. We have overwhelming emotions. We have love, but it's we are lost, right? Or we feel lost about this love, and it's mutual energy, both of you, right? We are in the dark. We don't know where it's going. We don't know how it's gonna end. It's my que sera sera, right? Kind of energy, but there is love. And we do have the soulmates and we have the Lovers right in the middle of the reading. Speaks of true emotions, true feelings, true choices. Somebody needs to make a choice. The Lovers is head over heart. Emotions can be otherwise, right? Heart over overhead kind of choices. So somebody needs to make a couple of choices here. But at the end of the day, we feel lost about this love. It's daunting, it's haunting. That's that kind of energy, right? It's always in the background, and it's like all over the mind and all over the body, right? That sense of emotional. So Aquarius, where are we heading? And it doesn't look good, so you better stay strong there. We do have the Three of Swords and we have the Devil. This passion is hurting us, right? The Devil, it's all about addictions, it's all about codependency, it's all about passion, dark passion. It's about our dark side of the body, and it hurts. I know. We hate the hurt, right? We want to hurt the hurt. I know. Can be a Capricorn you are dealing with, by the way, and it's a little bit painful, and it doesn't make sense, right? And it's interesting because we have moments of healing, moments of darkness, moments of light, and some energy to pay attention to is actually the Devil, and the Three of Swords energy is coming your way. And now that we know, what can we do about it? Now this person, the person you are dealing with, and it's definitely a soulmate with twice the energy of that. Two of Wands, somebody is at crossroads, and the Nine of Wands. They might be hurt, blocking, protecting themselves. They are not coming from a healing place. On the contrary, look at all the ones that are here combined with, okay, what in the world am I going to do? They have perseverance in themselves. That's the Nine of Wands. But again, crossroads are happening. And they need to make a choice soon. And they will have to choose a path at some point. And I believe they are right there. And it's because of the full energy is the overall energy, right? For both of you. So, it's like the new beginning is closer for them. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Queen of Wands and we have the Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away. So for now, the energy is one of emotionally walking away from the situation. But there is still passion in it. Queen of Wands, she is a world of passion, of sensuality, of playfulness. So probably what is, and we do have the love, we do have the love and the emotions, and we do have the passion. But then everything around it is not in favor of, right? On your side, we have something daunting you in some way, just like the moon, right? The moon and the Devil. Dark energies, night energies. Kind of lost energy is something we don't really have full control over. So it's, I would say this love is surrounded by darkness in some way, or at least this is how it feels. I'm sure you are aware of it. I'm sure they are aware of it, because the overall energy here is one of Four of Swords, distance, healing, planning and strategizing. One of emotions. And I would say quite pure emotions. Page of Cups is the beginning of an emotional connection. And we do have the Fool. A leap of faith or a renewed kind of connection. And because of Six of Cups, I tend to believe it's You had a bond with this person. You had a connection at some point. But I would say it feels like the world around it is not in favor of it. It's like the timing might not be. That is something. But absolutely, that is love here. So Aquarius, let's see what we need to do about. And I'm seeing a lot of sunshine on the card. So I do hope you see the cards. Let's see what we need to do here. So we do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's probably what's going on right now. We do have true love. Well, that we know. Lovers, Six of Cups, and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So we know that is true love between you and this person. And true emotions and true desire. And we do have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We do have bottom of the deck, past life relationship. You have known each other before. It's exactly the energy of the Six of Cups, right? And can be this lifetime, can be a different lifetime. But when they feel like home, we know. We know. I know. We simply know. We do have surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. I don't know, Aquarius, we don't have to look back, right? We ask for guidance. And it is, yeah, it is true love, but it's a separation. That's a past life connection, so stay optimistic. And now we have do not look back, Aquarius. I don't know. What do you say? We do have surrender to spirit. I love this. This is kind of accepting the flow and the karma in the universe. So once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Right? There is nothing else to be done, Aquarius, here. There is nothing else, baby, that you can do. Oh, another confirmation. Surrender to effortlessness. Swear to God, there is nothing else to be done, Aquarius. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And you forgot to be passionate. Bottom of the deck, we do have surrender to passion. So get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yeah, and passion can be work, right? Hobbies and career. So Aquarius, however this resonates with you, I believe the guidance is for you to go in the opposite direction and stay quiet and allow, them to come to you, or allow time. How about some healing, baby? The Devil and the Three of Swords, that's a hell of an energy there. Anyways, hey, this is all that I have for you. You know I love you, Aquarius, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.